Hey guys, What If here? Welcome back to NASCAR 2005 Chase the Cup Career Part 57. After I played the last part, I got so mad that it hurt my root canal that was done and it hurt my mouth. So the game literally and physically hurt me because because it's so dumb. So I gotta tone it back just one notch. So I'm gonna try. No promises. But I want to try to get through this regular season and then get into the chase and try to do something. Because right now there's not much else going on. We're good in points. I mean, we've dropped a lot. We're only 2 points back. But we are going into New Hampshire and we did sweep that last season. So I'm hoping we can do it again this year. So other than that, we'll just go right into qualifying and hopefully we start on the pole. Through 3 and 4, we actually got 6th on the first lap, so I'm hoping this one will be a little bit better, and it is a 28.9, and that will give us the pole perfect. Yeah, that was a little bit tougher than I thought. 29.6, 29.1 was second. Alright, well it looks like the AI may be just a little bit difficult with default setup in a 2-star car, so we'll get right into the race, try to crush them. I would like to do that just to feel a little bit better because the game's been giving me a lot of shit lately. Well, I'm shocked. It took us 2 little events to get to autograph sessions instead of it just being right out of the gate out of the part. So, I mean, that's interesting, but certainly not going to do us any favors because we're still going to disappoint the fans like usual. That was actually pretty good. 87 out of 100. We gained 10,000 fans. Okay, post edit or whatever. You gotta do like a zoom in on my face and like the focusing because I didn't think that was gonna be that good, but holy shit! Wow. Maybe we did better because there wasn't like a ×2 or ×3 in the top right to make it a lot harder. I don't know. I don't know. I'm shocked. Well. Here we go. I'm just shocked. So it is default setup. The wedge was at 0.5, so we'll put that down to 0 because I always want to try to have it as like default as possible with the wedge. So yeah, here we go. I'm assuming this is going to be a little bit harder than what it was last season just because we are just using a default setup compared to a full-blown custom setup. So I'm thinking it'll be definitely tough. I just want to try to get an early lead and build a gap if I can. Kind of a shaky start off turn 2, but we do get a good run and awful seconds, so maybe he'll hold up people, but it looks like we may maintain a lead for a little bit, so I'm just going to focus and just build a gap. We're actually doing really good. We're pulling away and building a gap, and yeah, it's just looking like one of those races where we just destroy the field, so I'm up for that. It's been a while since it's happened, and it's nice to just have a part where I can just chill for most of it. It's always nice. I'll be down pit road this lap, and just all I gotta do is simply not speed and have a standard pit stop where it's not anything too crazy. It can certainly mess up by a couple seconds and we'll still be good. So really no changes. Car feels fine. And it's a 15 flat. Better than the estimated time by about 3/10, so the pit crew do a phenomenal job. And we'll be out and away, and more than likely, we'll cycle into the lead when this is all done. We'll retake the lead right there, and we'll have about a 4-second lead, I think. It's an insane margin. Oh, okay, almost 4 seconds, but yeah, we're good. We'll just cruise to a win, so I'll just sit back and relax. Well, very easy win. which is a good sign for us going into the chase, because this is the first race. That will be the first race. That's what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, it'll be good. and we'll go to Indy, which I'm sure won't be all that good. Brendan Gaughan got 3rd, though. That is very impressive. Good for him. 600 hero points, not bad. Will Kevin Harvick still be mad at us for like the 5th straight week in a row? Yes, he will. He is so salty beyond belief. It's sad at this point. Like, I have no words. It's pathetic. I know Ace Harvick's still mad. I guess he's just salty because I keep ignoring his apology or whatever he wants from me. It's just... He's so petty. He's so sad. Like, I win the race. I don't even touch anybody anywhere the whole race, and he still is mad. I don't know. I guess he's just very salty that he's not even in the chase. He's like 16th? Yeah. But we do build the gap on Dale Jr. just a little bit, and we'll go to Indy. I don't know what to expect. I don't think it'll go well, so... I'm ready to feel like shit. It's gonna come back. I'm feeling it again. This is bad. This is really bad. It was not good that first lap at all, and this one, it may be even worse. We might see ourselves running last like the whole race. I think we were barely quicker that lap. Still 36 though. Oh man. Yeah, that's gonna be. We're gonna be last. There's no way. I mean, we're just. Oh my god. It's gonna be enough. It's gonna be a waste of time. It's gonna be a waste of time race. Ace, I don't care about the truck series. I have not even physically shown up to the race. Ace, whatever. Hey, well, thank you, Tie Sheets, for winning. That's cool. No, I'm not doing autographs. Only 1 per part. Remember that? That's what I used to. That's what I do, and that's what I still do now. The setup is default. The wedge is actually loose on there for a change for the default. I may change that for race trim. I don't know what, but just gonna go with the 0 flat like I usually do. I don't know what to expect. I guess try not to get last. This thing was already just balls tight in qualifying, so there's probably a reason why the game had it half a round down on the loose side. So 12 laps, so we'll pit around lap 6. And oh my good lord, it just doesn't turn. It's unbelievable how bad it is. I'm sorry. Harvick's now gonna kick my ass now after he's gonna. Oh my god! Well, yeah, he's pissed. God damn. Yeah, I'm gonna pit. We're gonna throw some wedge on it and lower the tire pressures and hope the car is better, because I didn't do a whole lot of anything. And poor Harvick got into me because I was just so damn tight. I'm sorry. I don't know what... I can't control the shit of the car. We'll go half a round down, and we'll lower the tire pressures to about 17, and that'll be it. Well, the good thing with this is that really nothing in the fuel strategy or any part of the race has changed. It just, you know, I'm in last now, which makes things easier because I was going to be there anyway. So now we'll see if the car is actually worth a damn with these adjustments. So Harvick might have just done a little happy accident there with him doing that to me, because it's less time on track. I have to deal with a shitty car and maybe a little bit more better of a car that's not nearly as bad. But again, I am having trouble passing Scott Wimmer, so that's already a concern. Still side by side with Scott Wimmer. He's actually going to pass me. That's just how bad this car is. It's unbelievable how it's not even like a few laps it's good and then it goes to shit. It's shit right out of the gate. Like, this may be the most consistently shit balanced car I may have ever had this season. Well, we finally did it. We got by Scott Wimmer. Nope, Scott Wimmer got me back. Alright, well, it's the great battle for last here at Indianapolis. That's very odd that they're pitting that early. Can they even make it on fuel? I don't know. Did the AI just screw themselves, or is that just brilliant strategy on their part? I don't know. Well, either way, we'll pit on lap 6 and go from there. I just want to get this race over with, because we just got nothing in the car, and it's just bad. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Can I actually make it all the way on fuel? No, I'll still be like a lap short. Well, I kind of... So that means we can go about 6 laps on fuel. Roughly 7. So the AI may not be able to make it. They might be a lap short. Like the ones that pit on lap 4. I don't know. This may have just turned into a bizarre fuel strategy race at this point. I don't know. But we'll pit this lap, 4 tires and fuel. We'll try to repair the damage. I don't know if the damage on the car is actually affected the handling or the speed of it that much. I don't know. It does seem like the... Okay, good. Speed. It does seem like the... I don't know what the word is. Even our 4th gear, like, it's not even topping out at 9,000 RPM. It's like very bogged down. I don't know why the default's that bad, but I don't know. I just want to move on. Thankfully, the car, it's not shitty. Like, I'm not wrecking. I'll take being slow and not wrecking any day. That's like the best of both of the worst world I can have. Well, we're not last, amazingly. We are ahead of 1 car, and I think that may be Casey Kane, or maybe it's a custom car, fantasy car, I don't know, but we're not last, which is a pretty big improvement. Okay, I think I may actually gain some spots here. Oh my god, we're not going to be last. That's strange. That's very strange. I even took the access road like I should, so I did everything legally, and I actually gained spots. Though I am still behind Scott Wimmer, of all people. But yeah, the AI drivers are pitting again. Yeah, I don't know how they botched it up that bad, but they did, and that's good for us.
Still hanging on. Still beside you. You're up another spot. Wimmer has got a run on you. Okay, we're clear.
Oh, we actually passed Scott Wimmer too. Wow. And it does seem like may gain some more spots with these cars leaving pit road. Now the problem is, will they have enough time to even catch us back? I don't really know. I have a terrible turn 1. Terrible turn 1. And we're 36. Though the problem is Harvick is behind me, so I'm sure I'm expecting another retaliation here very shortly. What is this? Scott Wimmer gets by me, and then I have a run, and I'm trying to pass him again. Like, what is... I go from winning the race by 6 seconds at New Hampshire to being behind the leader by 10 seconds in 36. Like, how do we mess up the car that bad, pit crew? Like, how do we do that? Our team, like, how do we fuck it up that badly? There goes Paul Maynard. Oh, we're falling back, and here comes Salty Sam Harvick. I'm ready for it. This car's such ass. Oh my god, he's gonna kill me. Like, I don't mean to hit him still. It just, the car's it just doesn't know where it wants to go, and it's a weapon. It is a literal weapon. Uh-oh. Oh, yep. Yeah, he's mad. But that actually screwed him more than it did me, so haha. Well, the car has certainly gotten a lot worse, and it looks like we may actually fall back to last again. It's just frustrating. Like, it's just... I don't even know what to say. It's just the same shit, different week. Yep, it just doesn't turn. It has nothing in it, has no anything. I don't even know why I did this race. Because I would have probably just better simmed it, because I would have just been the same. I would have saved less time. I would have saved a lot of stress. Oh my god, it's so frustrating when you go from winning a race and then finishing last the next one. Like, how do they fuck it up that badly? Yeah, and we're last. Fucking wonderful. Well, I guess I can now see in the editing room where how long this part will be if I have enough time to throw in another race, because both of those had equally nothing much happen in different ways of the spectrum. Like, oh my god, Ray Parker got third. That was cool, seeing a fantasy driver in that car. That was cool. Austin Hamilton 9th. Dale Jr. nowhere to be found in the top 10. And he got 19th, so we'll probably lose the points lead. More than likely. But we lose prestige and we lose fans. And for the 6th week in a row, Harvick's gonna kick our ass? Yeah, no, it's somebody else. I don't even know who you are. Is that like Ron Evans, Don Evans, whoever I got into at Sonoma? Wow. If it's really him, then why did he wait weeks later to be mad about something that happened? Well, we've already addressed this. It makes no sense. They had Mike in this game. Mike Bliss is black, which makes not really accurate. Russell Jackson. I don't know who you are, but we'll ignore it. And I'll show the Busch points and that stuff because I have not really updated that in a little bit. Tie sheets, yeah, he did win last race, and he's been having still a very solid season. We'll check the points out too. I imagine he's still the points leader, so that's always really good. I want to see him win that championship for the Busch Series. And yes, he is by 123, so he's doing a good job, but we aren't. We're 40 points back from Dale Jr. Again, we're just way too inconsistent. Like the chase, I think we'll win it, but it's not going to be like a landslide. It's going to probably be close just based on how inconsistent the cars are. One week we win, another week I'm having a stroke. We do bad, so yeah. This may be it for the part, may not, I don't know, but if not, we'll go to Watkins Glen, and if not, we'll route the part out. On the Watkins Glen, we actually have enough time to do that, so here we go. So point standings, obviously, we're not doing too good in that. We lost the points lead. But I think Watkins Glen, we can make it back. It is the shortest race of the season, and we did have a good car at Infineon. We just had terrible luck, so I'm hoping this would not be the case here. I did practice, so I'm hoping we'll do good. So we got qualifying to do, and we're going to try our best to get the pole and have a very, very chill race. Off the final corner, we got the pole by, I would assume, a good bit. We got a 108.9. That was a 108.8. A lot quicker than the first one. Barely, but definitely a lot quicker. And second place was a 110. Wow. We might crush the field. That's going to feel very nice. I want that to happen. Here we go. Car setup, it is default, so everything is the same. All looks good to me. We'll jump right into it. So we got 7 laps, and since it's an odd number, we're at the pit either at the first half or the beginning of the second half of the race. I'll try to pit on lap 4 just because why not? Get through turn 1 without dying. A little bit of death. It wasn't that great of a corner, but we got the lead. And oh my, it looks like we may be quick. Well, damn. I'm gonna focus. Oh, and there's a yellow. Oh no. Oh, what do I do? Oh, this is awkward. I don't even know if I can make it. Oh, Jeff Gordon and Ricky Rudd. The 2 great road course drivers just completely lost talent. That's sad. Well, it's more Jeff Gordon's fault, but that's still sad. Now what do I do? I'm the first car too. Oh, do I even pit? I don't know what to do. My brain. I don't know. I don't know. I wish I could hear what the crew chief said. But plan still remains the same. I'll try to pit on lap 4. I'll pit this lap. It does seem like a lot of other cars have already started to head down pit road. So I'm hoping that this works out in my favor. The car's definitely getting a little bit just crappier as the tires are kind of starting to fall off. But we have like nearly a 3-second lead, 2.5, 2.6. So we're doing fine. We'll go down pit road, just 4 tires and fuel. 70 miles an hour, I would imagine, because there's no pit speed difference. So yeah, we'll keep all that the same. Everything looks good, and we'll just hope everybody else has to pit when they should, because if so, we're going to win this race pretty easily. Alright, 14.9, good on the pit stop. So now we just got to wait for Jimmy Johnson and whoever else has the pit and see where that kind of cycles out. We should be fine. Now the only thing that may be a problem is if they don't pit and make it on fuel. That could be a thing too, which I hope doesn't happen, because that's going to piss me off, because I don't think they should be able to make it, but I don't know. Okay, I see them all heading down pit road, which is perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to see, and that should very easily get us back out into lead with no problems. Alright, here's the most important lap to see where we cycle out, and yeah, we're good. New leader. I'll see you later, field. By good lord, like 6+ seconds, 7 seconds? Almost. damn. Oh, it's beyond that. Holy good lord, 8 seconds. I had a burp. My flag's out, and we almost have a 10-second lead. Everything's great. It really, truly is. I just can't wreck going into that first corner, which I almost did. Alright, we're good. Going through these final couple of corners, I think I lost a little bit of time to second, but nothing too insane. I think the tire was starting to kick in a little bit, but nothing too much to write home about. But yeah, off the final corner, we actually gained a lot of time there. I don't know what I did, but I'll take it. Another win this season, and we absolutely crushed the field. Practice paid off here. No shenanigans. See, that's what probably would have happened at Infineon if I didn't die going up the hill and the car, like, dug into the ground. Like, that was nice. We'll look at the results here. We led 5 out of the 7, so we led the most laps. Dale Jr., who we are trying to get ahead of it back in points. Boone is 8th. Okay. And Dale Jr. Greg Hicks, 11th. Not bad. Dale Jr. is nowhere to be found in the top 20. 21st. 100 points junior gains, and I got like 185 or 190. So yeah, we got back the points lead by at least 50, roughly. You know, that was a really good points day. 900 hero points too. Will Harvick be mad for the 7th week in a row almost? Yep, here we go. Harvick is so just desperate for attention. Like, I don't even... What else is there to say? It's just so... It's embarrassing at this point. He's just so bitter and just sad. Like, he could take any positive and take it into a negative. Well, that sounds a lot like me. But Harvick's way worse. Okay, I know Ace Harvick's still mad. Get over it. Alright, well, next part will be at Michigan, which I know won't go well. And then after that is Bristol, which did really well in the first time we were there. So, yeah, maybe 3 races in a part next part. I don't know. I doubt it. Because then we have California, so I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that'll actually wrap up the part, and we did a damn good job. That's our 9th win of the season, I think. Yeah, points leads back to us, and yeah, that was our 9th win. In 20 starts, compared to our season last year, we had 10 wins in 34 starts. So, definitely a statistically better year, but at the same time, it just doesn't feel like it, because the races that we've been bad at, we've been bad, so I don't know. I'm sure it'll look a lot better by season's end, but that's already like our 19th career cup win. That's pretty cool. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters at Dale Reynolds, Weather Bros, KamikazeGames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Dave Evander, Champ 15, Alan Gray, MotorsportsGames, Robert Dillon, Zach Page, NASCARNumbersite.org, and Bailey Carrier for donation again. I can't thank you guys enough for your contribution and support to the channel every single month like this. It just always means a lot, and I'm always just so appreciative and thankful for the continued support. I'll see you all in the next part for Michigan and Bristol. One will go well, and the other one won't. I'm sure you can figure out which one those will be. So, yeah, I'll see you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.